Hello, everybody. So we've got a 10 comic CGC unboxing, but we're going to be doing something different. Today, we're going to be doing shots. You want to see us see what happens? Stick around. That's okay. Welcome back, family. How's everybody going? So, during one of my other unboxings, more than one person made a recommendation that we should do a drunken unboxing. Now, while I don't want to just go get hammered and then start a video, I am willing to take that slow descent into it and bring you along with it. I mean, if Joaquin Phoenix could take you onto a slow descent into madness, we can take you into the opposite of sobriety. So, one of my buddies at work, Jeff, thank you so much. He gave me a bottle, and see if I can get this without reflection, of Jack Daniel's Tennessee Honey. And it sparked the idea, so as you can hear it, I'm unlocking it. We don't even know what this smells like or tastes like or anything. So let's crack this open, and that smells pretty good.
I could smell it through a mask.
So what we're going to do, we have 10 books, 10 CGC books that came back in. And we're going to go through them, and we're going to have a little fun along the way. And I'm going to try to guess the grades as I always do. And if I get the grade spot on, if I can only pick one number, I can't say, 9.3, 9.2, 9.4. No, it has to be, pick a grade. If I nail it, she has to drink. If I am dead wrong, I have to drink. So, we don't know how... we've already figured out how she's going to drink, but we don't know if she's going to like this taste. So she's got a backup liquor just in case. And also I'm going to have her do the 1 ounce shot on the first shot. To be fair, I'm not going to fill it all the way to the rim and then have her taste something that's absolutely nasty. I don't know. Maybe she loves it. Shall we start with the first one?
You want that one?
No, that one is last. That's the, That's the book that got pulled out separately by CGC. And okay, so we're going with America #1.
America. Who sings that? Do you know?
Dino sings?
Who sings that? Neil Diamond.
Oh, well, I couldn't tell by the way you sang it.
Well, I don't know if what the deal is with songs on YouTube and stuff,
So let me see the front of the book.
Sorry.
That's okay. Yes, okay. So this was the America #1 second printing. Okay. I only remember 2 books off the top of my head and what the submission was. So this was a harder to get second printing. I got one and it looked really good. So got to get ready. I'm not even going to feel because if I nail it, then you got to drink. And if not, then I got to drink. And she has the tape in the back, so I can't see it. 9.6.
9.6.
9.6.
He says 9.6.
I
ladies
said
and
9.6. Ladies and gentlemen, and the answer is she's drinking.
That stinks.
So you want me to just go the first line then? We're gonna be nice people. There you go.
I may be able just to stand up and do this.
That's an idea. Oh, I forgot to do this part. Well, just in case. Or you could just turn around.
Or maybe.
How do they know you're not pouring it into the sink?
The sink's over there!
They can't even see where you're pointing.
Oh, okay. Well, it's...
One for the homies poured out on the floor. First shot of Jack Daniels goes to the missus.
I can't do that one. Mm-mm.
Okay, so we're going to be switching to her backup liquor.
Nope. Oh.
So, okay, so anyway, 9.6. Of course, I was hoping for 9.8. You're always hoping for 9.8.
I wish you got 9.8.
But actually, by looking at it, I can see the spine tick right there. I don't even have to look that one up. But I'm still happy with that, though. Especially when America does become more popular. This is going to definitely be a hotter book. The second printing was harder to get. So, are you okay? No, rush it. We have to actually if we drink everything and do everything super quickly, then...
Our super quick is videos that's 20 minutes long.
I've seen guys make 3-hour videos. Especially when there's alcohol involved. Not saying who. John's Comicus Kids. So, no, but... so, how does this taste? Like Jack Daniels, or...
I don't know if I've ever had Jack Daniels.
Oh, wow. Your first shot of Jack Daniels.
I don't know. I mean, I've had Jack and Coke, but I've only had it mixed with something.
I think I need a paper towel. This stuff...
Yeah. I'll get one. To the rescue.
She loves paper towels. I'm going to take a little taste of this so I can find out what it is that I'm going to be dealing with, too.
You'll be able to drink it fine.
It's all right. I mentioned it to Justin, and he said that, was it Evan Williams is a different brand, and
Extreme close-up.
Evan Williams tastes better than this. I don't know. This is my first ever honey whiskey. It is. So anyway, we can go for what do we got now?
I got water.
And what kind of bottle? Oh, that's an old Nestea bottle. Got
Old Brisk.
Brisk.
Bottle.
Well, isn't Brisk by Nestea?
No, I think it's by Brisk.
Okay. Never mind. Sorry.
See? Water.
Oh, yeah. They can actually see the chemical composition on what's inside. All right. Let's get the next book.
Watch your foot.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Okay. Well.
But thank you for watching out for me. We are...
Somewhere. We are in the basement.
Ooh, and this is a good one. This is a good one. This is one of those ones that I got when it first came out.
Oh, you get to see. Now they get to see.
Department of Truth, #1, the Oswald's, was it Secret variants that came out? I think it was 1 in 10. Man, Department of Truth, and I had, that's right, I had the Kennedy and this variant in here. Whoa. I'll say 9.6 again.
Wish me luck.
She's already seen these grades. She wasn't paying attention. She doesn't pay attention.
What is it? You said 9.6?
9.6.
Oh, good.
Yeah! Okay, I get the drink, but more importantly, I got the Oswald in a 9.8. Stoked! Okay, so over the paper towel. Going all the way. Ugh. Oh man, I passed the line.
Ugh.
Oops.
Ugh.
So we can see the line. Ta-da. Almost looks like a shot of urine. I don't know.
I can't even watch you drink it. My ugh.
Oh, let me have that book. Wow. And when I sent this off, now back in January, it was not anywhere near what it is these days. Oh man. You know what I should have done?
You should have tap danced.
No. What I'm going to do, I'm going to pause this for a second so I can run upstairs and grab my phone so we can go to go collect and see the values of the books. Okay. Pausing.
Time out.
Okay, so we're back. And I looked up...
Time in.
Okay. I don't actually see any CGC graded copies of this. I only see like 4 raw copies sold in the last 6 months. That's how hard it is to find this one. A lot of the regular first print, but this is called the second print in the gold version, and I'm seeing in the raw version it sells for about $70. So use your own imagination for a 9.6, maybe 120, 130. That's fine, because I know that the more America Chavez makes her appearance in the MCU, the better it's going to be. This, the last recorded sale on eBay, was for $203 in a 9.8 white page, and I'm just really, really happy that I got it. Okay, 2 books down, 2 very happy grades, and I am ready for book number 3.
You got a shot, and I got a shot.
Yes, well, you get the little baby shower, so cute. But then again, I should have like three times the amount because I weigh like 3 times the amount. Okay, so I can tell by the back cover that we are now looking at
The other one.
the Kennedy regular first printing of Department of Truth. These were both bought the same day in the same store. So I'm hoping that they're both the same grade. But you know me, I don't ask for 9 blah. So to be on the safe side, because I consider myself to be my own worst jinx, I will say 9.6.
9.6. That's what he said. 9.6.
9.6. 9.8. Oh, shoot, I'm drinking again. What a shame. Actually, one thing that I forgot to mention about these books, and I have to take this into consideration as I'm picking the grades, is this submission, like I said, let's get it ready. Da-da-da-boom.
How many books do we have?
10. This submission, the reason it went in January and was received in February was because I received in February and come back in July is because I did do CCS cleaning and pressing. This is back when my own cleaning and pressing, I sent books in and I thought I was going to get high grades and they came back absolutely horrible, and I needed to work out the kinks of my own pressing, which I think I've done. And I sent it into their service, so I now have 3 books. 2 of them are 9.8s and 1 is a 9.6. So we'll look up the value of that one.
Is that comic book based on life events?
Sort of. Let me look this up real quick, and I will tell you what it is.
Because again, ladies and gentlemen, I don't do comic books. I
No.
don't understand them.
No, but the idea of this comic book, I think, will actually intrigue you. And here we go. The last sale of that particular book was $129.99 on July 22nd. So just a couple days ago. Not the second print, which went for $56.
That was actually yesterday.
The 22nd?
Yes. Today is the 23rd.
Oh, well, there you go. Can't get much more recent than that. So the Department of Truth in the comics is a branch of the government. Like, Department of Justice and the FBI. It's called the Department of Truth. And what it is imagine we live in a certain reality where whatever the majority of people believe becomes reality. So
Didn't we have this discussion one time?
Probably. Because I really like the idea of this book. So if, let's just say, people that believe that the earth is flat,
that's right.
and like 2% of the people believe that the earth is flat. Well, if all of a sudden enough news, media coverage, and everything else, and propaganda, whatever, came out, and 51% of the people believed that the earth was flat, poof, the earth would become flat. Whatever the majority of people believes, that shapes reality. So they have a department that try to manage what people believe. It's the Department of Truth. That's why they had the first cover was Kennedy and Oswald. Remember, that's one of the biggest conspiracies of all.
Mm-hmm.
So if 51% of the people believe that Oswald shot him, then he actually shot him. If 51% of the people believe that it was somebody on the grassy knoll, then that becomes the reality. And that's the whole idea of it. That could be a great TV show. That's why, A, it's a great storyline, and B, it's I'm starting to feel a little heat here. It's a great book, it's a great storyline, and it could easily become a great TV show. So if it does get option and turn into a TV show, then that's going to shoot up. Book number 4?
I don't know. 1, 2, 3. We got 3.
Yep, you're going for number 4.
No, with me and comic books, I pretty much like the covers of them. Never like really reading it, just like the covers. I just wish I could draw.
Yeah.
But I can't. I didn't get that artistic. My sister did.
I tried drawing a stick figure once. It had 4 legs.
Could have been a dog.
Yeah, unfortunately it wasn't. So I see something with Herogasm. I think, which one was that?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, The Boys Herogasm number 1. Now, just look at the cover on this. This is definitely, you get an idea what's going on there?
He's having a wonderful time.
Yeah, see it. There we go. Okay, we're not intoxicated enough to ruin that NC-17 rating here. It is The Boys Herogasm number 1.
She's just tying his shoe. Come on now.
With one hand.
Yeah.
And one tongue. I don't know. This one is a really tough book to get in a high quality because the spine, for some reason, a lot of the copies that I saw had problems with the spine. But this one looked pretty decent to me. And again, I let it to the professionals to clean and press it. I'm going to say a 9.4.
9.4.
9.4. 94. Uh-oh! Dun, dun, dun! Wow. Okay, well, there's your glass.
Well, fill
Well,
me
you're
up.
not drinking that.
Fill me up to that line again.
You're gonna, I thought you said you couldn't drink this stuff anymore. You're getting this.
If it's only to the first line, I can.
Well, that's where you drank it the first time. And
So then, okay, so fill it up.
I'll
to
fill it. It's fine.
Fill it up to the second one then.
It's like my salt and vinegar potato chips all over again. Okay. So I'm going to the second line here, guys. You heard her say it. This is what she wanted, and I'm dripping on the floor. So while she's going off to drink it.
Okay, water right after.
Water. Where's the water? Where's the water? Behind the box. So, what happened was, I thought you wanted the water.
I do.
Okay.
Cardboard.
Cardboard time. Da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da-da. She needs her water.
Sorry, this is technical difficulties.
Please,
no, wardrobe.
Please stand by.
Wardrobe, not malfunction, but wardrobe adjust.
Are we good?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah,
Ta-da!
I was saying that I was going to twist the book, and she said, "You do that, I'll never do another video with you again."
And I'll keep my word on that.
And I was thinking, well, there's a silver lining. Now, so I'm looking this one up.
Up and away in my beautiful balloon.
So what happened? You want to tell about the salt and vinegar potato chips, or you want me to tell it?
You can. Who sang that song? Johnny Mathis. Okay.
Beautiful balloon.
Yeah, up and away.
Well, yeah. I didn't know he sang that. I thought it was women. Okay, so if it was a 9.8, it'd be 222, 255. I got a 9.6 for 106. There's a 9. Okay, so we got a sale of a 9.6 on July 18th for $106. And I have on June 15th, so last month, a sale of a 9.4 at $175. So what it looks like is this book is really dropping in price. So I'm going to estimate that this is going to be about $95. $90 to $95 current price, which that's okay. It's for fun.
Wait, let me have that book and the other one that I had to drink. I'll put it over here.
Oh, you're gonna to remind yourself.
I had to drink. Of that one.
So is America? I think any 9.8s I get, I'm actually gonna have to drink for because.
By the way, I love her glasses. I'm a sunglass fanatic. Well, I was before I had to wear prescription glasses.
She reminds me of somebody that I'll say when the video's over.
Okay.
So, anyway, so the salt and vinegar potato chips. I like those. I've liked them since I was a kid, and first time I got a bag that she decided to try it, we're driving along.
Where it wasn't the first time I've ever tried it, but I just haven't had them in years.
Right. And this is literally what she reaches over to take it out of the bag. She takes one out. Oh my God, that's disgusting. How do you eat that? These are horrible. I'm like, if they're so bad, stop eating them. But I only got one of those little mini bags. Remember the one?
I thought it was a big bag.
No, my idea of a big bag is a big bag. I get two sizes: the one that used to cost 25 cents and the one that cost $3.99. But she's like just ready to hum and telling me how terrible they are. I'm like, if they're that terrible, don't eat them. Leave them for me.
That's because I'm a 50-50 person. Sometimes I like it. I'm not sure if I liked it or not, so I had to keep seeing.
No. There was no. I'm not sure. It was, this is disgusting. These are horrible. Your mouth was telling me that you were 100% sure they were disgusting.
No, but I wasn't sure, though. I know it doesn't make sense to a lot of you, but that's me.
Yes, that's her. That's her. You know what? We have fun. Who cares? It's comics. It's a Friday night. And we're just...
it's memories. On
Yes.
the corner of my mind.
You're going to get me blocked just on that stuff.
Really? I
Can't-
don't...
Well, I think it's the fair use act where you can use certain snippets or whatever. Memories. Like the corner of my uterus.
Do you have a uterus?
See, there's things about me even she doesn't know. Ready for book number 5?
Yes.
All right. Marvel Legends. I see the back of the book. It's an advertisement. I don't remember what's on the front of the book.
I'm sorry. I'm into the toys. This is the back of the book.
Yeah, it's got Apocalypse.
I haven't got a clue who they are.
Oh, that's right. I forgot about this. Okay. So, yes, this was Astonishing X-Men number 6. And I know it looks like number 3. Let me borrow this for a second, please. So, Astonishing X-Men number 6. And it reprints Astonishing X-Men number 6 because it had a different cover in it. It's a harder version to find. And I can't remember whose first appearance it was. That's the funny thing. And it doesn't say. So I'm going to have to look that one up after we get done with this. But the book itself looks off on the pressing. It looks like they got the cover skewed. Like it looks like it lines up here and not down here. So based on what I'm seeing, and I also see a spine tick, I'm sorry, I'm going to say another 9.4, dear.
9.4.
Yep. Oh, I'm so sorry.
Okay, here you go.
No, don't you want to keep this on your side?
Yes, I'm sorry.
Now, do you want to put a cap on how many you have to drink, or you're okay at the moment?
I'm fine. I'm loosening up.
Okie dokie. I'm making sure. First appearance of Abigail Brand. There we
Abigail.
go. Yep.
Who's Abigail? Who's Abigail?
She's kind of like the Nick Fury. Nick Fury was to S.H.I.E.L.D. what Abigail Brand is to S.W.O.R.D. If I'm not... Ooh, I went too far. Sorry.
I didn't tell you what line.
I was assuming it was the same one as last time.
That's a lot! I don't think I could... Good enough.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah. You could hold up the cardboard.
Oh, okay.
Get
Get your water ready. This is a whole process. Do 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 do.
Da 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 da. Ugh. Okay, I need to stop humming, I think. Okay.
Okay, well, I'm trying to be good.
I see that.
So let's look this one up if I can find it. CGC. What?
I need to stop humming.
It's showing both. That's the fun part here. What are you gonna hum?
I can't.
What were you thinking of humming?
Any song that pops into my head, that's a habit of mine, but with YouTube...
Well, I'm sorry.
Well, I just hope...
I'm sorry. I have no idea what this one is worth. Actually, and it was kind of a spec book anyway because we were knowing that S.W.O.R.D. was coming in, and from the previews of WandaVision, that's why I picked that one up. And I didn't know if Abigail Brand was going to become a character, if she still may become a character, because we know that S.W.O.R.D. is going to be more prevalent in the MCU. Who knows? You know, this is another one of those get it graded, hold it on the side, and hopefully someday it'll explode in value. So this one has no dear heart to me, except for the fact that I know she's had 3 shots and I've had 2.
Of all the times that you're getting things right.
Well, apparently I need somebody else to grade, to clean and press the books for me. Boy, I wonder how bad the grades would have been if I had cleaned and pressed these myself. Because remember, back then I had all those problems with pebbling. Remember that with all the spots in the books, which I've ironed that out. But would you like to go for book number 6?
Yeah.
The only two books I know I have in here, one is She-Hulk number 40, which is going to be in this box, and then the good book that's... The only reason it got separated is because of the custom label. Was this, an Acme ad?
It's... The ad for this is Trivial Pursuit, Lord of the Rings.
Oh, okay.
Interesting. Okay, ready for the...
Yes, we have a DC book.
There we go.
Batman Comics number 638. And,
Please get it wrong. Please get it wrong.
Can I see the front? A little closer? Well, I'll hold it. Red Wing is revealed to be Jason Todd. Now, if I remember correctly, I got this one from Shane and Dustin, and just in the spirit of please get it wrong, my official grade is a 7.0. A 9.6! Oh my god, I'm so happy! I guess I have to drink.
In my head, I'm like, okay, well, I can't say anything.
In your head, you were thinking, there's no way this is a 7.0.
I don't know. Well, I don't know grades and stuff.
Yeah, well, I judged that one really low on purpose, and I would have actually said a 9.6 because I was hoping for a 9.8, but I never say 9.8. So I said 7.0.
So therefore you cheated.
Well, I cheated in your benefit, not mine.
Well, not my benefit, because I could always take a little.
Well, now you're taking none. You're welcome. You said please be wrong. Well, I was wrong.
Oh my god. You gotta be genuine.
I'm genuinely trying to be nice. Yeah, let's spit this all up a little bit, please. Starting to think of Marion from Raiders of the Lost Ark.
I was thinking the same thing. You know what this reminds me of? Indiana Jones. Raiders
Pistole! Pistole! Yeah, I'm feeling it. And I've only had, 3 shots plus the little bit that I had to suck off of hers. That didn't sound right at all. The little bit that I sipped out of her glass to lower the level. There we go! All right, so let me look this one up. Batman 638. To see, this one I should be able to find without a problem. Not all these crazy variants that I keep looking up. I was listening to the radio this morning, as I always do, as I drive to work, and they had the review for Black Widow. He rated it phenomenal, amazing, great, and I'm sorry, it was good. There were too many things that. Okay, I see a 9.6, $75, 0 bids, or a buy it now for $125. Let's look at sold listings, because that's what I'm supposed to do. 9.8, 9.0, no, 9.8, 9.6, $75. That's fine.
What was it?
75.
75.
These weren't the big books that I had in here anyway. The big book was actually over there. I don't just send books that are like, every book in here is a $500 book. I wish I could do that. But, it is what it is. But, yes, do I think the Black Widow is worth seeing in the movie theater as opposed to on Disney Plus? Yes, I think it should be seen on a big screen, just like Fast and the Furious. Don't expect it to be a really deep storyline. That's good. It didn't grab me the same way as even the TV shows do. But book number 7. Only 2 books left in this box, and then we get to the other box, and we are at 28 minutes.
When I first saw this, I thought it was Metroid.
It does kind of actually. No,
Here's the back of it.
Yep. Oh, cool.
It reminded me of Metroid.
Now, speaking of spec books that never went anywhere.
Let's see.
Yep, it's the Vision number 1. Remember when the Vision and Scarlet Witch were coming out and everybody was trying to figure out which Vision and which everything was going to come out and be hot? This one was spiking for quite a bit. But it turned out to not be anything. But it's still a cool book to have slabbed and hopefully graded at a 9.6.
9.6. Is that your final answer?
Yeah. 9.8 white pages, which makes me even happier. So, yes, I'm really glad. This is actually, I think it's number 3 in this limited series. Was the first appearance of Sparky.
Sparky?
Yeah,
Was he a dog?
Yes, you watch WandaVision.
Yeah.
Remember? And
Oh no, I'm thinking about the Griswolds, and her nickname for him was Sparky.
Yes, but that's when Agatha said, and I killed Sparky too. I did not like that. I'm like, yeah. So, yeah, I'm good with a 9.8 on that. That one actually makes me really happy. We can look that one up. Sorry, I must pay my penalty for being wrong.
Pay your dues.
Oh man, I think that gets stronger with every shot. Forgot to take this piece off.
Just don't get sick later.
Well, if I do, at least I'm home. It's not like we're out on a Disney cruise or something. Oof.
Or somebody's wedding.
Yes, that was, my day of shame and her day of shame.
Mm-hmm. Never will I forget that, and never will other people forget that. That's the worst part about it.
No, the worst part about me on the Disney cruise on Castaway Cay is nobody else will forget it, but I can't remember it. You had to show me video of it, and I really didn't do that. Oh my God. How did I get back to the boat? And she's like, I made you walk. Which was fair. It was very, very fair.
Did we walk?
You told me you made me walk because you didn't want to get me... and the one video you showed me was me walking down that big airport runway and stopping to sniff the flowers and cursing you out for not letting me stop and sniff the flowers. And then the other thing you showed me was that I was yelling at the guy for wearing the... I didn't want help to be picked up after I collapsed by a tree.
I felt so bad for that guy, because you could tell that guy was generally concerned.
But I did say something about the fact that I liked his Yankee hat because it was the correct color scheme.
Yes.
Yes. So I appreciated his hat.
Yes. But poor guy. He really wanted to help, and I'm like, he's fine.
Vision number 1, 9.8, last sale July 19th, 185. 184.49. So even though it did come down in price, it from where it was super crazy, a few months ago, 6 months ago, $185 is still a really good price, and I bought the entire series and decided to just send off number 1. And just let you, I think I bought the entire series for like $20. And I got this is a really nice copy. So, all right, we're on to number 8. I hope it's not the She-Hulk 40, because I want to save that one. That's got the boys. That's not going to be She-Hulk. No way. So what do we got on the front on this?
I don't know.
Just the Animal House one? Yep. Okay, so we got the boys number 24. This is the Animal House homage cover.
And I've only seen that movie one time.
At least you've seen it. That's like one of 6 movies you've seen in your life?
I've seen more than that, ladies and gentlemen.
7. So I'm going to already start typing this in. Number 24. CGC.
CGC. CGC.
Do. Okay. We have no idea what the... I do know I've got both copies. The regular copy and the Animal House copy. But I did not send the other copy in for grading.
Do you know how hard it is for me not to hum a song?
Animal House. That one? Do.
Yeah, the song that's... Some of the songs that are in here.
Oh, that was a really great soundtrack, too.
And there's one in there.
Shout?
Yes.
Yeah. So, let me see the book. I thought it looked really good. I'm going to say a 9.6. And hoping for 9.6. 9.6. Well, I'm sorry. I was nice to you at one point.
9.6.
I don't see any copies that...
Don't want to continue with that stuff?
You don't have to. I mean, you got the other one, and if we run out, we can drive out tomorrow if we're not too hungover and go buy more.
No.
There's only one recorded sale that I see of that book in the last 6 months on eBay, and it's an 8.5, and I don't want to count that.
8.5.
There is a 9.6. No. I have a 9.4 for 130. Somewhere in the $130, $140 range. Let's put it that. So, what line are we talking about? A little bit higher now. What line?
The first.
All the way up here?
No, the first.
Oh, from the top, that's the first.
The first line from the bottom.
What if I hold the glass upside down?
Then you won't be able to fill it. Cardboard.
Cardboard. It's a carburetor.
Or carpet.
I should draw a face on this side of the cardboard.
Of water.
Give me this glass. Stop moving.
Okay, moving over. I hope this is entertaining to you.
I don't know if you got seen. I was looking at you and not the screen, so.
Well, a little bit. Oh, there goes another song that's in my head now.
A little bit?
Yes.
A little bit louder?
By Lou Bega. Mambo number 5.
Okay, we got two books left. All right, and actually these are the 2 books I was hoping were going to be the last 2, provided I remembered which book was in this submission. 2 books. Fight! I'm ready.
Is that Mortal Kombat or Street Fighter? I don't know.
It's Street Combat, Mortal Fighter.
I love Street Fighter.
This was one of my favorite books. This is not from my original collection. Yep, it is. Okay. And a lot of people will recognize it. It is the Sensational She-Hulk number 40, the jump rope issue, where she is butt naked on the front and she's stretching out the Comic Code Authority symbol to try to cover her body. And on the inside cover, she is jumping rope completely naked, but she's doing it so fast that the blur of the jump rope is right here and right down there, so that way you can't see it.
Her hair kind of reminds me of Shaka Khan's.
Well, this is was this John Byrne or was this Simonson? Who was this that was doing this at this time? He was trying to. They were really trying to do everything they could to get readers involved in this. And yeah, I'm not liking the way this looks. I thought this book looked a lot better than this when it went out.
That could have been possible.
Well, I mean, the lineup here, you see how you can see the pages past the cover?
Yeah.
I got definitely a ding here.
A ding?
A ding. I got another ding here. Spine ticks, I guess you'd say. Yeah, it is John Byrne's story. Okay, so it says up there, John Byrne's story. But this was still it's a tough book to get in a high grade. There weren't that many kids that bought this book and treated it nicely. They were doing other things with it. Naughty things. Dirty things. Deer, I'm going to say 9.
I'm a person, not a deer.
Elk, I'm going to say...
How about a moose?
Moose! Moose Crossing.
I love that. We should have bought a sign. Okay.
9-4.
9-4.
Wait. 9-2.
Final
answer.
Can we go with a 9? Do they do 9-3?
No.
We can't go. What did you say?
My final answer, 9-2.
9-2.
9-2.
If it is a 9-4, I'll drink, but...
No, I'm saying 9-2.
No, originally... Okay.
It says 9-4.
Okay, so I'm still going to drink, though, because originally you said that.
So it sounds to me almost like you want to drink.
As long as I keep it at the first line, I'm fine.
So then we both have to drink.
Yes.
All right.
Well, you can go first.
All right.
Okay, where's this book go?
In the middle.
Oh, yeah. You can do it in between the first and the second.
In between the first and the second.
Yes.
I think I went a little bit too far. It's below the second, but it's barely below the second.
Okay.
You sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
Cardboard.
Yeah. Whop.
Ding, 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 ding. And watch the screen just in case we...
We what? Problem is when I try to move right, it moves left in my head.
Oh, man, that was strong. Ooh.
Yeah, if I move it closer to the camera, it gets bigger.
Okay, you know that was strong when I, when I really gulp that down.
You're tearing up right now.
No, I'm not.
You are.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
Okay, you could...
Yay. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Well, I mean, yes, it's a 9.4. I would have loved to have a 9.6, 9.8. If I remember, and again, if I remember correctly, I bought this book off of Mercari.
High five.
High five.
We didn't do a cheers because we only have one glass.
Ah,
So, cheers.
clink. Clink.
Clink.
What we got to do is...
Clink. Oh, packing.
I don't do this shit. I'm a boy. There goes the language filter.
These days, that doesn't matter.
Yeah, right? See, I can say...
Hey, I was a girl and I skateboarded. I mean, I am a girl and I skateboarded.
Okay, so when I'm in my 20s, I'm living in New York City, and I'm walking up, and there are two 13, 14-year-old girls double dutching. Double dutch, okay? And I walked over, and I looked at them and said, can I jump in? And they looked at me like, okay, first off, he's an old man, because I was in my 20s. Two, in my neighborhood, it was strange because I was Caucasian. Draw your own conclusions. And they looked at me like, yeah, right. Go ahead. And I jumped in, and I started double dutching. They could not believe it. They even sped up the tempo, and I still kept up with it. I can't do it anymore. And then I jumped back out, and everybody was freaking out like, oh, my God, this white guy can double dutch. Yeah.
That actually brought back a memory. I remember we were at my grandmother's, my dad's mom, so it was locally.
Mm-hmm.
And then it was some kind of holiday, maybe Mother's Day, Father's Day, something. But we went to my grandmother's, and then I remember my Aunt Kathy, my mom and dad, then I think my other aunt and uncle, they actually got long pieces of rope, and then they tried to do double dutch, but in her driveway. I actually forgot about that. I remember that.
Well, the idea with double dutching is you don't want to jump. You're trying to, like, do this.
Yeah.
Okay, because one rope is coming one way and one's going the other. So all you want to do is just kind of, like, bounce from one foot to the other. So you're minimizing your up and down movement.
Yeah. Do kids even do that these days? Do
they
know what games to play outside, or are they stuck inside?
Well, they have double dutch on the Wii, I'm sure. I'm sure there's some virtual reality of double dutching. Filter. Sold. Where's sold now? Completed. Sold. 16 results. Yeah, no, it's not the 9.8 for $1,400. That would have been very nice. It's not the 9.6 for $650. That would have been really nice.
Drum roll.
9.4 for $324. Okay. And again, what I was going to say is when I purchased that book off of Mercari, I think it was around $70, and I was trying to get him to come down a little bit in the price. But he guaranteed me that was going to be at least a 9.6, probably a 9.8. This goes back now 7 months. I can't really complain to the guy.
It's really been 7 months.
Yeah, we're in July, and I sent these off in January. So.
Wow. This year's halfway over.
Yep. So, when I sent this submission off, it was a 10-book submission. I submitted all 10. Now, I actually talked about this in a prior video, and if you're seeing this right now, it's very important for you to pay attention on this. The custom labels that they have, and I'm going to pull one up here. Okay, so when you get a book done, and it has the custom label, where they ask, would you like that? It's only $5 extra. So, when I submitted the 10 books, I saw one book was Wolverine, and they offered the Wolverine special label for $5 more. I'm like, you know what? That actually, why not? For $5, I want that book to look good. Sure. And I clicked on the label. What they don't tell you is,
in the fine print,
when they receive it, they will pull that book out and label it as a separate submission. Meaning I had to pay separate shipping for it to come back.
To get it back.
So it's not just $5. It was an additional $42 in shipping and handling. So do I think that the custom labels are a good thing? Yes. But what I recommend is if you're going to pick the custom labels, make sure you submit 10 books or 12 books or 2 books or whatever, and they're all getting custom labels. It's kind of like you don't want to send in one Silver Age book with your modern, because they'll pull it out and charge you extra. So just bear that in mind when you're factoring in your costs.
And now you know.
Yep. So
lesson learned.
I got
unfortunately the hard way for us, but for you guys.
But again, if this turns out to be a good grade, then all things are forgiven. So let's pull out that book, dear. Da 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 da. Moose. So we have a direct sale version, not a newsprint.
I thought he was flipping the bird.
Of Frank Miller's Wolverine.
Is that Chuck Norris?
No, everybody always thought that was Chuck Norris.
So back cover. That looks like Chuck Norris.
There have been videos talking about this. Everybody always thought that was Chuck Norris. It's not. It was just a character.
Well, I know before when I was putting the labels on, I'm like, oh, Chuck Norris. Again, when I put the tape on these, I don't pay attention. I just concentrate on putting the tape on these.
So this is Frank Miller's Wolverine #1 in a direct sale, which you can see by the Spider-Man logo in the box as opposed to the barcode. Now, that really doesn't factor in too much as far as the prices, because in 1982 there were still more newsstand versions than there were direct sale. About 85, 86 is where it equalized. Where it really makes a difference is if you have a newsstand that's in a super high grade. That's where it makes a difference. Oh man, do I want to say a high grade on this, but I don't want to say a high grade and jinx myself. Can I take one more look at the book, or do I have to try to go by memory? Because this was cleaned and pressed, and this was the one that I was worried about the most, and I'm going to say a 9.6.
And he's making sure he says
9.6, 9.6, 9.6.
9.6 is your final answer.
9.6 is my final answer.
Okay, let's see.
I got my eyes shut here.
Let's see. Okay.
You took it off already?
Yeah.
I didn't even hear the tape peeling. Do I have to drink?
Yes.
Oh, no, it's not what I wanted to see. I was hoping it would go the other direction. 9.2. And off-white to white pages?
9.2. Merry Christmas.
How is that a Merry Christmas? You have a very warped... That's not a Merry Christmas. Oh, you didn't put tape on the back. Oh, it doesn't even say the grade on the back.
That's why I didn't put tape on the back.
Well, I don't know. I get a custom label before. All right, I want to see the value of this before I do this, if that's okay with everybody. Oh, man, that's upsetting.
No, it's not, because he gets to drink. But I may actually drink on that one, too.
9.2. I mean, it's such a hot book that it's still...
How many shots did I have? Well, I can't even... Well, then again, that last shot really got me.
Hang on.
It didn't really get me, but...
I just got to find one now, because I got... There we go. Best offer accepted, $229. Here's a 9.2. That's a newsstand, $239.
Is that 216?
You mean 616?
Yeah.
Okay, so going back to July 11th, here's not a best offer accepted, but still $177.50. Now, in the interest of being fair, I bought the series, all 4 books, 1, 2, 3, and 4. And 2, 3, 4 are out for grading right now at CBCS. All 4 books I got for $100 even. And
$100?
$100.
$100.
$500. You've ever seen Bubble Boy?
I've never seen that one.
Gee, that's a surprise.
Hurry up with that cup. Shot glass.
Oh!
Oh, he's feeling it.
I think I put that one into my lungs. I can't
Would
breathe.
you like a glass of...
No, I don't. I hate water.
Because you don't like water.
I hate water.
This will probably make him throw up even if it's plain water.
Yeah, probably, yeah. I don't drink water.
I'll take some.
What, this?
Yeah.
Do you remember earlier in the video she couldn't stand the taste of it? Now it's like, I'll have an extra shot.
Well, honestly, though,
How much?
Same before. Between the first and the second. Okay.
Okay. I'm a little closer to the first line here. Here you go. All right, so again, shoot. I know I have 2, 3, 4 out for grading at CBCS, and I believe 2 out of the 3 of them are newsstand versions. I did not see off-white to white pages on this. What? Drink your drink. Oh, wait, you need a board.
Exactly.
You could have went off screen again.
I didn't want to trip over boxes.
But that's half the fun.
For you.
Yes! I just got a 9.2. I need some fun. You ever watch Airplane? The movie?
I've seen that movie too.
Okay, remember his drinking problem?
Whose?
Ted, the pilot.
I don't... Maybe? I haven't seen that movie in like a long time.
That's like a standard joke, though.
I don't remember that.
Are you good?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, he kept on taking the glass going like this. Look at me. He had a drink.
Okay,
He had a drinking problem.
I do remember that.
Yeah.
Oh, dun-dun-dun. I forget that movie.
Well, look, no, I mean, 9.2s consistently sell for over $200. And I bought the whole set of 4 for $100. So, am I happy? Yes. Do I think I'm going to get higher? I think on the other 3 grades that I sent in, I think one of them is going to be about an 8.5 to a 9, but I think the other 2 are going to be 9.4.
Oh, yeah?
Yep. So I'm still doing pretty good for $100 for the whole set.
Pretty good.
Pretty good.
Pretty good.
So for those of you that have asked for a a drunken unboxing, no, are we plastered? No, I'm sorry.
No, but I'm more talkative, and I feel like I want to talk more, but I'm like,
No, go right ahead.
Yeah,
Look,
but my stuff isn't like comic related.
But
though.
honey, here's the thing. If they don't like it, they're
They
just
can
gonna
just
turn it off.
Off.
Right, and I'm sure there are people right now that are like doing the dishes and something like that that have us on in the background going, okay, these guys make me feel like my life is actually pretty good. You got 2 people here that are sitting in the basement talking about comic books. Maybe my life isn't so bad.
Comic books.
So actually, how many 9.8s did I actually wind up with?
I don't know.
Oh, there wouldn't be
Did
any.
they make Tales from the Crypt comic books, right? I think they did. Because I think my next door neighbor had that.
I don't know if they actually made regular comics. I know they made a full size. It was almost like a magazine type of thing. And
Tales from the Crypt, HBO, back in the 80s, 90s?
yeah, but then they had the movie also. And I'm trying to remember who...
When was that movie? I don't remember a movie.
Yes, there were Tales from the Crypt 1 and 2 with the Crypt Keeper. Yeah, well, you don't remember movies, you don't watch movies.
No, but
the movie came out before the TV show.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
See, I didn't even... I just saw it...
And I can't remember who it was that did the special effects in the movie, but my sister had a copy of the oversized comic, almost like a magazine, which was autographed by the guy that did the special effects. And I don't know if she still has it, but it was really, really cool. Let's see if we can find out, shall we?
Tales from the Crypt. I remember that being on HBO, maybe Friday or Saturday nights at like 11 o'clock at night. I wasn't allowed to watch that.
I was asking somebody, I was trying to buy an Allen Bradley Logic controller at 1 o'clock this afternoon, and I emailed somebody because he offered free 4-day shipping.
Mm-hmm.
Said, how much more do I have to pay to get next day shipping? He replies back at, what are we at? Almost 9 o'clock at night? I'm sorry, I can't offer that shipping. Well, no, duh, it's too late now. Guess what? I already bought it from somebody else.
Oh,
No.
hey,
So,
I got a question. You want?
Sure.
Well, considering we're not talking about comics anymore, you want to cut this video since we're not doing the thing, and then maybe start another one, just so we could just blabber.
Sure, if you want.
Okay.
Yeah, they had a lot of Tales from the Crypt comic books.
I wonder if my next door neighbor had that, because I know I think my cousins used to watch Tales from
Well,
the Crypt.
these are all old comic books, you know? I mean, this is... Well, that was not that, sorry. 1999.
Okay. Well,
There's 1979. Here we go. Come on.
Tales
That's a 10
from
cent,
the
10 cent comic book.
So what year would that be?
Prior to 1961?
Wow, it was out that long?
Yeah.
I thought it only
There's the Crypt Keeper back in the 60s.
I thought it only came out in the 80s.
You would be super shocked if you found out how many TV shows, movies, storylines, and everything originated in comic books.
Okay, so I guess we are still talking about comic books.
Yes, one way or another.
Well, this one's about the scoring, so why don't we stop this?
Okay.
Then we could maybe start another video.
And then we don't have to worry about this, and we're just going to finish off this bottle.
Possibly.
Okay.
Okay. Toodles.
So anyway,
it's been fun.
We're going to wrap it up real quick by saying I hope you had a little bit of fun here, and we'll continue recording here.
We're
what
not
the heck?
drunk, but we're
on the road through there.
Well, not really, but so we're not doing any scores now. So it's going to be the end of this video.
But hopefully you liked it. Don't forget to subscribe, like.
Thumbs up.
That would be a like.
Thumbs up.
Which is a like.
Thumbs up.
Doink. Don't forget, though, to click on the video for the 500 subscriber, where you can make sure that you're subscribed, watch the video, like it, leave a comment. Please keep it clean, cleaner than we're trying to be right now. And when we get to 500 subscribers, we will absolutely be giving away a Venom Annual #1, 9.8 white pages, better condition than most of the books I got today, signed by Cates and Stegman. And
I haven't got a clue who that is.
That's okay. Most people are like, it's a signed book. I'll take it. But Cates and Stegman are the creators, and there you go. So, as always, thank you so much for joining. But as always, we're out. Bye-bye.
Thumbs up.